A day trip from Tokyo, Chichibu. A misty mountain shrine, centuries of culture and history, thrilling activities in the heart of the wild, food and drink made from local ingredients. You can find it all in Chichibu. Welcome to Tokyo Eye 2020, the show that tells you everything you want to know about the city that's constantly evolving, Tokyo. Hello, I'm Chris Butler. This time we're talking about Chichibu, and our reporter is Lisa. How are you, Lisa?
Good, thanks.
So, Lisa, I understand that Chichibu is becoming very popular with tourists that come to Japan.
That's right. There's about 130,000 per year right now.
I see. Okay, first of all, let's check out where Chichibu is. Chichibu is in Saitama, the prefecture that neighbors Tokyo to the north. The fastest way to get there is to take the express train from Ikebukuro to Seibu Chichibu Station. It takes about 80 minutes, making it an easy day trip from the city. Near Seibu Chichibu Station is Chichibu Station, which is right in the middle of the city. The two stations are about 15 minutes from each other on foot. And Chichibu, what does Chichibu have to offer?
Yes, it has so much to offer. It was so fascinating to see streets lined with old buildings over 100 years old that people still live in, they do business in, and it's very different from your average tourist town. So first, let's check out the main part of town.
Chichibu. This city lies in a valley encircled by the Chichibu mountain range.
All these beautiful old buildings offer a fantastic nostalgic feel, and the best part is that so many of them are still in business or have new shops inside them.
Our journey begins with a look at Chichibu's retro early 20th century buildings. Strolling the area near the station reveals this tiny alleyway. It almost feels as if we've gone back in time.
This place has such a lovely atmosphere with old buildings everywhere, and this shop is amazing. And I think this big ball here is a hint that it's a sake shop. Hello.
This place has been brewing sake for 13 generations, since the mid-Edo period. Its interior retains a classic look, as if frozen in time for 200 years.
秩父はですね、何がいいかっていうと、非常に水が豊富で、美味しい水のところなんですね。
In the rear of the storehouse, Hasegawa shows us something essential for this brewery.
Wow, the water is so clear.
この武甲山の伏流水がこの井戸に流れてきています。この井戸水でね、私どもお酒を仕込むんですね。ここに酒屋があるのは、ここに井戸があるから、ここが酒屋なんですよ。
A fountain at the rear of the brewery flows with the same water from underground. City residents are free to use this water too.
It's really refreshing and it's very smooth.
入れ物さえ持ってきていただければ、2トンでも3トンでも持ってっていただいて結構ですよ。
Let's see how the sake tastes.
室か。
It's made using that underground water and locally grown rice.
ちょっと日本酒のコクのあるところを試してみていただいたらどうかな。
This is amazing. It has a fruity aftertaste.
A group of sightseers from Taiwan is also visiting the brewery. After the tour, they enjoy a sake tasting.
It's interesting. It's my first time, and I got a lot of knowledge. Yeah, I thought it's interesting. Yeah.
Wow, look at this beautiful old building. And they even sell fresh vegetables. Oh, this is really interesting. Konnichiwa.
Owner Etsuko Sekine is 91 years old. And this place is over 140 years old. At present, it is used as a city rest spot. But it was originally a ryokan, a Japanese inn. In those days, its rooms were bustling with merchants visiting Chichibu.
住んでたっていう言いました。
もうひいじいさんから住んでまして、私は昭和の生まれですから、ここで生まれた。
そうなんです。まだここに住んでいますか。
住んでます。ここは昔名船絹織物だったんで、その糸屋さんだのそういう繭を買う人たちが泊まってます。
すごい。
In times past, Chichibu flourished through the raising of silkworms and the production of silk. In the mid-1920s, some 70% of the city's population worked in the textile industry. With that information in hand, we head to a textile museum near Seibu Chichibu Station.
どうぞ。
Thank you. Wow. These are beautiful.
すごい素敵ですよね。
These are examples of traditional Chichibu meisen, or silk fabrics. Their bold, vivid patterns catch the eye.
100年前ぐらいに若い女性たちの間で大流行したん
No
ですよ。
way.
はい。
They're beautiful. They look so modern somehow.
Chichibu meisen is unique in that it's double-sided, with both sides dyed equally. How is it made? First, vertical warp threads are bound with a few horizontal weft threads in a rough temporary weave. This warp thread weave is then dyed with patterns. The dye soaks into the warp threads so that both sides of the fabric will display the same pattern. Next, the warp threads are set in the loom and weft threads are weaved in to create the fabric. Depending on the color of the weft threads, the patterns on the warp threads take on different looks.
この同じ縦糸に違う色の横糸を入れると全然違った雰囲気の布ができるんですよ。
Really?
白、オレンジ、赤、紫、青緑、黒。
Unbelievable that you only change one color and everything changes. Like
Yeah.
you get such a different result.
And a combination of colors can achieve this effect.
Oh, it's blue now and then red
うん。
and then blue again. Oh, that is beautiful.
そうなんです。こう見る角度によっていろんな色に見える玉虫効果が秩父銘線の特徴になってます。
Wow, that's stunning.
You can even try dyeing and weaving yourself. Lisa decides to try weaving.
Wow. Feels very real. There's so many looms in here.
糸を5色選んでください。
Wow.
はい。
Take the metallic.
There are some 50 colors of
but this is
thread to
very
choose from. The 5 colors are mixed to create the weft thread.
24.
Weave your chosen weft thread into the warp thread.
で、
All right. I'm getting the hang of this.
上手。
Oh no, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. Ah. Hang on. I forgot to do something. And I'm trying to make how many centimeters?
これ15センチぐらい。
Okay.
The whole thing takes about 30 minutes, after which you have your own original coaster.
Back up to double check.
はい、これ完成です。
It felt really hard at the beginning. I thought I wouldn't ever get the hang of it, but it was a really fun experience, and I'm happy to do it again.
We continue our trip back in time at Chichibu Station. What old school fun can we have here?
Isn't this cute? So this is actually what I'm gonna go get on right now. Can't wait.
It's a steam locomotive, the closest of these steam-powered trains to central Tokyo.
And it's really exciting to see up close. I've only ever seen one in a museum, never one actually in action. So this is going to be exciting. And it's going to take me all the way to Mitsuminaguchi Station.
The interior of the train is filled with retro charm. People waiting for the train to pass give Lisa a friendly wave. The trip from Chichibu Station to Mitsuminaguchi Station takes 35 minutes. It's a leisurely ride through some breathtaking nature. We've arrived at Mitsuminaguchi Station.
Wow. Well, that was a full-on sensory experience. The sound, the noise, the absolutely beautiful views.
Next, a 50-minute bus ride brings us 1,100 meters above sea level to mountain shrine Mitsumine Jinja. But before we visit the shrine,
Konnichiwa.
Eat premium food in here.
Oh, really? Well, then I'd like to try one, please.
Okay, 300 yen.
local potatoes, called Nakatsugawa imo, are covered in miso sauce mixed with perilla plant and then grilled to make this local specialty called imo dengaku.
Oh, that's really nice. It's got a very sweet taste, but it's kind of balanced with, I think, soy. It's very good. And onwards we go. It's really nice to actually be able to walk and eat while you're enjoying the view.
Statues of wolves stand guard. We've reached the precincts of Mitsumine Jinja. This shrine is known as one of the Greater Tokyo region's best power spots. You can almost feel a psychic energy crackling in the air.
Wow. Ah, this is amazing. So colorful and so beautiful.
It's said that this shrine was started when Yamato Takeru, a hero of Japanese history, prayed here to the deities who founded Japan. Before entering the shrine, purify yourself by washing your hands. The wash basin features lavish engravings.
Oh my goodness. Look at this amazing dragon carving at the top. It's golden and brilliant and incredibly intricate.
We head for the Haiden, the main site of worship.
One of the most amazing things about Mitsumine Shrine is these gorgeous carvings. They're so colorful and so detailed. It's almost hard to catch all the creatures and legends that appear here.
This shrine is located deep in the mountains, but that doesn't stop people from all over the world coming to see it.
It's very, very beautiful. It's cloudy, yes, cloudy. It's amazing place, yes.
1, 2, 3.
Os.
This tree, considered sacred, is over 800 years old.
So by breathing deeply 3 times and touching this tree, you're supposed to receive a lot of good energy that will help you after you touch it and make a wish.
Many visit to receive energy from this sacred tree.
Usually when it's all that foggy and misty, you know, you kind of tend to stay away from areas like that, but that place looked just beautiful. It was just like out of this world.
Oh, it really was. I felt like I was in a completely different world. And actually have a place you can stay there. And they have a hot spring called Kami no Yu.
Kamino you would translate directly into what, hot spring of the gods?
Basically, yes. So that